Hey everyone, it's Justine, Intuitive Reiki Master and Health and Wellness Transformation Coach. I'm inspired to just jump on and make a quick video, and I only do videos when I'm inspired. And this is all about opening your heart. So a lot of us are going through this time now of really opening that heart chakra, right? So the heart, as we know, there's many different chakras, and as we also know, everything is energy, okay? We are actually energy. We look like mass, but everything is energy. So besides that, if your heart is, what's going on right now is a lot of people are opening their hearts in a way that they may have never done before, and they may be experiencing emotions they've never really felt before. Because what happens is if our heart is closed or our heart is blocked or it's not as open as it could be, everything gets repressed, right? So in any moment, we're choosing between love and fear. Now, the ego loves us to choose fear, right? And our soul wants us to choose love. And why we come to this planet, into this earth, and into this body at this time is to basically, we come in and we forget everything we ever knew. And our whole job during this lifetime is to remember who we truly are, which is a perfect being, a perfect soul. We come from source, and love is our essence, right? So during the course of your lifetime, you're going to be opening up all of your chakras, and you're basically, learning lessons throughout our entire lifetime until we cross over one day. So with the heart center, if it's, again, closed, blocked, not as open as it should be, we're going to feel alone. We're going to feel separate from everybody. We're going to feel like we have to do everything by ourselves. Again, that's what the ego wants. Now, part of our journey is to open up the heart. And if your abundance isn't coming in the way that you would like it to, it's because your heart is closed or your heart isn't as open as it could be. So abundance in all forms, including money, is the feeling and the belief that it is safe to receive. Sorry, my dog's growling for no apparent reason because that's what she does. But anyway, so one of my favorite shows I like to watch is called Grey's Anatomy. And I'm sure you've heard it and watched it. But recently on the last episode, Owen, who was in the army and had PTSD, he had this revelation. First of all, he started to go to therapy and finally work on his core issues, which is he didn't feel safe to receive love. Anytime somebody was close to him that loved him or was supposed to love him, they would either hurt him or they would disappear from his life. So he went through, that really inner work to basically figure out what his core issue was so that he could feel safe to receive love again. And then on the last episode, he revealed, he said he loved this woman that he's known for, years. It was the love of his life, because he said, I'm sorry, I never felt safe to receive love and to really open my heart, and I love you and I want to make this work. But anyway, I just thought that was really poignant with the times that we're going through, because this is a whole heart opening time, right? We're seeing lots of contrast in the world, and the reason there's contrast is so that we can choose. We could choose dark or light. You could choose fear or love. You could choose to be alone or to be connected. We all have choice. We all have free will. But if you're finding that you're feeling alone, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling separate, your abundance isn't coming in, things just aren't working out the way that you'd like them to, I really would like you to look at the heart. Do you feel open to receiving, or do you feel closed? Do you feel deserving of love or not? And if you don't, it's time to do the inner work. It's time to read the books you need to read, see a coach or a counselor, do some Reiki energy healing. This is what I do. I help to open people's chakras, balance them out, pull the emotions out. And as your heart opens, you're going to start feeling emotions you've never felt before. And a lot of us, again, we're used to repressing emotions, but I've learned that it's good to feel the emotion. So emotion is energy in motion. It's moving out of you. So if you're going to feel anger, feel it. Let it move through you. If you're going to feel sadness, if you're going to feel regret, let it move through you and out of you, because once it's out, you feel a lot better. And that emotion isn't you. It's just energy. It's just energy that's been stuck in there. And as the heart opens, it's just coming out. So let it come out and know that it's safe to receive, to be open, to connect, to receive love, to receive abundance, and to be the best version of you. This is why we came here, is to learn. So keep doing the work. Don't be, too macho or too ego driven to be like, oh, well, I don't have anything to work on. We all do. Everybody. We don't come here, without something to learn. We chose to come here. Like, we made this decision. This is part of our soul contract. We came here to have different lessons during our lifetime with different people. Like, you chose to come here, so do the work. And you'll feel a heck of a lot happier. All right, until next time, see you soon.